The biggest storm in 40 years hits Big Bear, January 2010, big El Nino storm. After about 40 hours of snow, I headed up early Friday morning, put some video of mine together, and also some news clips, and here we go.
Rob McMillan is in the thick of it all. He joins us now from Big Bear. Is that right? I mean, Rob, have you guys had any break at all, or has it just been nonstop?
42 hours straight of snowfall. That's wow. By our count. By the time we got up here a couple days ago, noontime, we were having lunch. That's when the snow started coming down. It's been falling nonstop ever since. Leslie, earlier you mentioned that this is a winter wonderland. Well, I'm sure if you're a student and you have a snow day, yeah. If you're a skier or a snowboarder, I'm sure it's a winter wonderland. But
don't pull
anybody else.
Don't pull something, Rob.
Anybody else, I mean, you're hard-pressed to call this a winter wonderland. I mean, this is going to be a minor miracle for anybody, including us, to get out of this parking lot. And, you know, it's dark back, the power's off, and let's go to the tape. I don't see how they're going to do it. The miracle in this whole thing is that all of the main highways up to the mountain are open right now, and they're not even R3 conditions. You just need to have your chains on. If you're four-wheel drive, that's okay. So Highway 38, Highway 18, and 330, all open. Make sure you bring your chains. Again, we've been dealing with power outages here off and on for the past day and a half. I mean, last night in our hotel, the power was off, then it was on, then it was off, then it was on. It's just something you really put up with right now. So when you say winter wonderland, I mean, it's...
You need to get on a treadmill.
I knew he was going to fall.
Thanks. You guys want to come on up here? You want to come on up here? Feel free. Relieve us. Relieve us. Live in Big Bear Lake, Rob McMillan. Back to you.
Okay, here I am at the beginning of my mission, Highway 330, at the 3,000-foot level at the very bottom of the mountain. This is the only video I took on the road because the driving was just white knuckle the whole way. After this, it progressively got worse to the point where the snow was piled up on the road. They actually shut the road down shortly after I took this video. I was one of the last people led up the mountain. After about 3 hours of horrible driving, and made it up here somehow. Snow Summit parking lot. So it's all good.
Roads going to Big Bear are now closed. Caltrans says cars are stuck on both Highway 18 and Highway 330. All of this thanks to some heavy snowfall up in the mountains. Eyewitness News reporter Rob McMillan joining us now live.
I don't think I have enough time to get into all of them. For now, though, the big news, those three main highways, the 38, the 330, and the 18, all closed. So I feel bad for those folks who can't get up here to Big Bear Lake, but perhaps I feel worse for all of these folks. Check out this parking lot. Check out this parking lot right here. It's just packed full of cars. These people aren't going to get out. This BMW has been stuck for a day. This guy right here in this four-wheel drive truck with chains, he himself is stuck. So there are a lot of problems up here, and right now it's miserable if you can't get up to the mountains, but it's pretty miserable if you're in this situation too. The storm may be behind us, but the roads are the worst they've been all week. Some may not have a choice as to whether they get off the mountain. They might be stuck here.
Ever experienced snow like this? No, never. Live in Texas. So, not even close.
Oh. But despite the frustration that comes with school closures, road closures, and messing around with this right now, it'll be much better on Saturday and Sunday. Live in Big Bear Lake, Rob McMillan.
Here it is Saturday morning. Look at all that snow. Can you believe all that snow? That's Big Bear, man. That's not Mammoth. That's not Tahoe. That's Big Bear. Biggest storm, 40 years. Sun is out, no wind, and there's no one up here. What can I say? Good day. Yep. Head down Miracle Mile, one of the first runs of the day. Yeah, look at that, man. No one in front of me. The roads are shut down. I'm up here. Made it up here. And it's all good.
John, Highway 330 is one of the main roads up to the mountain communities, up to Running Springs and Big Bear. Tonight, it is shut down. Only residents allowed to go up. You see behind me here, they have chain control posts set up. Residents must have those chains. Even then, residents can only make it to Running Springs. The road going up to Big Bear completely impassable due to the storms.
We got stuck down here.
Go up to the Big Bear Lake area to dig out my mother-in-law. And she's buried where she can't even get out of the house.
Mountain residents still digging out from more than 6 feet of fresh snow.
This is a winter wonderland. We haven't seen this since really the El Nino year of 1969. So we're talking 40-plus years since we've had a storm of this magnitude.
Avalanches and rock slides burying one of the main highways into Big Bear and cutting off much-needed supplies. This afternoon, CHP and Caltrans escorting a special convoy up the mountain.
We're coordinating an effort to where we can open up a hole through the Arctic Circle and carry in some trucks carrying food, medical supplies, Red Cross supplies, and fuel to the communities in Big Bear.
Yeah, and those much-needed supplies finally on their way up to Big Bear, should be getting there any time now. You see the signs posted behind me here. Chains absolutely required, I should say. But again, Highway 330 shut down. Only residents allowed up at this point. CHP saying if things hold, they're hoping to be able to reopen the road by 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. But again, it's simply going to depend on those conditions. Live along Highway 330 above Highland.
Sunday morning, driving down Big Bear Drive about 7:30 on my way up to Snow Summit. No traffic on the road. With these conditions, normally you would have bumper-to-bumper traffic. It's stop and go on this road. Look in front of me. Nothing. Nothing, man. There's no one here, man. The road's still shut down, obviously. And look at that, man. Sunny, no wind, just tons of snow. Just couldn't ask for anything better, really. So, another start to an awesome day. My last day here and headed home.
And again, the governor has just declared a state of emergency in Big Bear Valley. No one except for emergency vehicles and residents are going to be allowed up the mountain roads. Authorities will reevaluate the situation sometime tomorrow. We also have to let you know that schools in the Bear Valley Unified School District will be shut down on Monday. Reporting live in Highland, Shubha Ravindran, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Shubha, thank you.